Virgo, stop scrolling. Something massive is happening between July 29th and 31st, and it's not random. A rare cosmic gate has opened, and it's wired directly to your energy field. 3 powerful miracles are aligning, not lucky breaks, not coincidences, but destiny-level shifts designed for this exact moment in your timeline. These aren't maybe blessings. They're life upgrades, real, measurable, soul-deep transformations. But here's what no one will say. If you ignore this window, if you let fear, logic, or distraction take over, this portal closes, and it won't open again this year. This is your shot. Because these next 72 hours hold the kind of energy that can unlock money that's been delayed, reconnect you with a soul from your past, ignite your real purpose like fire in your bones, and I need you to hear this. You didn't miss it. You're right on time. So breathe. Feel that tension in your chest. That's not anxiety, that's activation. Stay right here, because what I'm about to share could shift your entire year. And if you claim it, this could be the moment you finally become who you were meant to be. Let's begin. Virgo, you're ruled by Mercury, the planet of clear thought, sacred structure, and precise manifestation. But from July 29th to 31st, something rare is happening. Mercury forms a sacred triangle with Neptune and Pluto. That's intuition, transformation, and divine communication, all locking in at once. We call this the trilight surge. It's not something every sign feels, but for you, Virgo, it hits like a shockwave. You'll feel it in your body. You'll hear it in your dreams. You'll sense something massive is about to shift. This surge does 3 things. First, it opens up your intuitive channel. You'll suddenly know things. Answers come before you ask. Gut feelings get louder. You may even feel goosebumps when something important is near. Second, it supercharges your words. What you speak during this window carries weight. Say it with belief, and it shows up. This is manifestation on demand, but only if you speak with clarity and confidence. Third, it breaks long-standing blocks. Anything that felt stuck, money, love, health, purpose, starts to loosen and move. You'll notice the resistance fading. Suddenly, paths open. Things fall into place faster than you expect. But here's the catch. If you overthink it, if you wait for proof or play it safe, you'll miss it. This energy moves fast. It's a vortex, open only for 72 hours. Then it's gone. And Virgo, this isn't fluffy astrology. This is timed transformation, engineered by the planets. You've waited for a breakthrough. You've asked for a sign. This is it. So the question is, will you align? Will you receive? Will you act? Because if you do, 3 miracles are ready. Let's reveal the first one now. Virgo, your first miracle is big, and it's going to feel surreal when it hits. This is the financial reset, but not the kind you've been trained to expect. This isn't a raise. This isn't someone giving you money out of guilt. And it's not tied to hard effort or endless hustle. This is a cosmic payout from a soul contract you made years ago. You showed up, you gave, you served, but you never expected anything back. You let it go. You said, "It's fine, I don't need repayment." But the universe didn't forget. Between July 29th and 31st, the books are being balanced, energetically, spiritually, financially. And Virgo, you may not see it coming from where you expect. Here's what to watch for. A random deposit in your account, a surprising refund or gift, a legal win or delayed decision finally arriving, or a message from someone who once took advantage, ready to make things right. At first, you may question it. You might even feel uncomfortable receiving it. You've been taught to earn everything. But this is earned in a different way. This is karmic return, and it's happening because your frequency is now open to receive, not just give. Look for signs like repeating numbers 717, 808, 1010, hearing the word reset in random places, or seeing unexpected symbols, keys, gold coins, open doors. These are confirmation codes from the universe. And when you feel the shift, say this aloud: I am now open to receive what I was always owed. Speak it with truth. Say it even if it feels strange, because those words unlock the energy fully. This isn't luck. This isn't out of the blue. This is a cosmic correction set in motion long ago. You just had to be ready to receive it. Now you are. Your financial reset has begun. Virgo, your second miracle is personal. It's emotional. It might make your heart race or stop. It's the soul partner return. Between July 29th and 31st, your energy field shifts. And when it does, it quietly reaches out to someone your soul once loved, someone your spirit never fully let go. This isn't just a memory. This is a soul echo finally circling back to meet you again. You may get a text from someone you've blocked, deleted, or buried emotionally. A dream that feels too vivid, too alive to be just a dream, or a wave of emotions out of nowhere. Suddenly you're thinking about someone you haven't spoken to in years. And here's the twist. This isn't always romantic. Sometimes the person returning is you, a version of yourself that got left behind, the one before the heartbreak, before the burnout, before you dimmed your light to survive. This return, it's sacred, and your guides are saying, don't run, don't shut down, don't try to analyze it, just feel it. This energy is not coming to hurt you again. It's coming to help you finish the lesson or begin a new chapter from a healed place. Some of you will get closure. Some of you will get a second chance. Some of you will finally reclaim the missing part of your own soul. Watch for the signs, seeing 1111, 222, or mirror numbers. Hearing your old favorite love song randomly, or finding rose petals, white feathers, or seeing couples holding hands right when you're deep in thought. These are not coincidences. They're spirit confirmations, clues that your soul contract is reactivating, and that this person, this energy, is returning for a divine reason. And Virgo, you don't need to chase it. You don't need to force it. You just need to stay present, stay soft, and stay aware. Because how you respond, calmly, consciously, will determine if this becomes closure or a completely new, elevated union. Say this out loud if it stirs your heart. I welcome back what returns in love, peace, and truth. Because if you can say that without fear, you've already passed the test, and your second miracle is already in motion. Virgo, your third miracle, it's not loud, it's not dramatic, but it will change everything. It's called the Life Purpose Trigger. Between July 29th and 31st, something seemingly small will activate your destiny. It could be a random conversation that lights a fire in your chest, a book title you feel magnetically pulled to, a podcast, a quote, a passing stranger's words that punch your soul awake. And in that exact moment, you'll feel something shift. You'll sit up straighter. Your heart will race, not in fear, but in recognition. You'll say, this is it. This is what I'm meant to do. This is your soul assignment activating, your mission, the purpose that's been whispering your name for years, now screaming through every sign, every nudge, every synchronicity. This isn't about chasing a title. It's not about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about realignment, reclaiming your passion, your path, your reason. And if you take any small action within 48 hours of that trigger, the universe responds. Watch how fast things start showing up. Divine helpers enter your life. Unexpected resources fall into place. You feel like you're finally on track. Even if you don't know the full plan yet, it's not a coincidence. It's not random. It's timing, your timing, because the real you, the one you buried under fear, doubt, and routine, is ready to rise. And when that trigger hit, don't ignore it. Don't say, maybe later. Don't ask, what if I fail? Ask, what if this is why I was born? Virgo, this is the moment your real life begins. Virgo, here's the truth. Miracles don't just land. They respond to alignment. They show up when your energy says, I'm ready. So between July 29th and 31st, you're not just hoping. You're preparing the space for these miracles to enter. This next part is critical because without it, the portal stays passive. But once you activate it, everything begins to move. Here's your simple but sacred 4-step ritual to unlock these miracles. Step 1. Clean your entryway. This is where energy enters your life, literally and spiritually. Sweep your front door, wipe down the area, clear out anything blocking flow, shoes, clutter, dead plants, dust. Then stand at the doorway, close your eyes, say, I now invite only aligned blessings and clear energy into my life. This signals the universe, your home and your soul is open for miracles. Step 2. Journal. This prompt, open your notebook or phone, write this exact question. What miracle am I now ready to fully claim without fear? Let the answers flow. Don't edit. Don't analyze. Write what comes up. Money, love, purpose, healing, peace. Your answers will shock you because your soul knows exactly what it's ready to receive, even if your mind still hesitates. Step 3. Listen to water sounds while sleeping. This is a direct line to your guides. Play soft ocean waves, rain, or flowing water as you drift off. Your subconscious is most open at night, and between July 29th to 31st, the veil is thin. Your guides will visit through symbols, sounds, feelings in dreams. Keep a journal beside your bed. Write down whatever you remember upon waking, even if it makes no sense now. It will soon. Step 4. Light a white candle each morning when you wake up, before grabbing your phone. Light a white candle. Watch the flame. As it burns, say this out loud. I now allow all divine timing to unfold with ease. I trust the flow. I receive what is mine. Do this for all 3 days, July 29th, 30th, and 31st. Even 5 minutes of presence shifts your entire field. Virgo, you don't have to force the miracle. You just have to become a safe space for it to land. This ritual isn't superstition, it's frequency alignment. And the moment you do it with intention, the portal answers back. Get ready. Virgo, this portal between July 29th and 31st is powerful. But just like any divine energy, it comes with tests. And if you're not aware, you could unintentionally block your own blessings. Here are the 3 biggest dangers that can shut down your miracles before they even arrive. 1. Overanalyzing. Your greatest strength is your mind. Your ability to organize, calculate, make sense of the chaos. But right now, that same strength can become a trap. This energy is not logical. It's intuitive. It doesn't come with a step-by-step blueprint. Trying to figure it out or prove it's real will disconnect you from flow. You'll miss the signs. You'll second-guess the opportunities. And worst of all, you'll talk yourself out of what was already yours. Repeat this to yourself if the overthinking starts. I trust without needing to understand. My soul knows the way. 2. Isolation, Virgo. You often retreat to protect your peace, and you've been hurt, so you pull back when energy feels too strong. But this portal, your miracle comes through connection. It might be a phone call that leads to a new opportunity, a conversation with someone that activates your purpose, a stranger with a message you needed to hear. Don't hide. Don't disappear. You don't need to be social 24/7, but you do need to be available to receive through others. Energy travels through people, and your guides often send the message through someone else's voice. 3. Negative self-talk. This is the most dangerous one. As your energy rises, your shadow voice gets louder. It'll whisper, "You're not ready? You always mess this up. Why would this miracle be for you? Don't fall for it. That's not truth. That's your old programming trying to keep you small. You've outgrown that identity. And this portal is asking you to speak to yourself like someone you love. Every time that inner critic shows up, say, I release the past. I speak to myself with power, love, and truth." Virgo. This isn't the time to delay. It's not the time to be cautious or quiet. It's the time to trust, to feel, to take one brave step forward. Because the moment you do, the miracles start moving toward you. Virgo. Here's what they don't tell you. Miracles don't chase. They don't beg for your attention. They don't knock twice. They magnetize to those who are aligned, who are open, who are finally ready. And right now, between July 29th and 31st, the question isn't whether miracles exist. They do. The real question is, are you ready to let one in? You've prayed, you've journaled, you've cried into your pillow asking, when is it my turn? Virgo, this is it. These 72 hours are a cosmic reply to your soul's most sacred request. But here's the test. Will you lean in with faith or retreat in fear? Because miracles require permission. They're waiting at the edge of your energy field, but they won't force their way in. They need one thing from you, willingness. So pause and breathe right now. Feel your feet on the ground. Place your hand over your heart. Close your eyes and ask yourself, am I willing to receive something I once believed was impossible? Let that question sink in, because sometimes the only thing between you and your breakthrough is the belief that it's not for you. And Virgo, let me say this clearly, it is for you. You were not left out. You were not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly on time. This portal isn't open by accident. It's been coded to your unique vibration, your soul signature, and your karmic timeline. It opened for you. But here's the deeper truth. To receive, you must release. Release your doubts. Release your old story. Release the belief that nothing good lasts. You've been burned before. You've tried and been disappointed. You've built walls to protect yourself from more pain. But walls don't just keep pain out. They keep miracles out too. So this is the moment to lower the armor, to crack the door open, to say, even if I don't fully understand it, I accept the blessing. Say it again, out loud. I accept the blessing. Now feel the shift. You just aligned your field. You just gave the universe consent. You just told your guides, I'm ready. Over the next few hours, you'll start to notice the energy change. Conversations will hit differently. Synchronicities will increase. Numbers, animals, signs, symbols. You'll feel a quiet knowing that something big is coming, even if you can't explain why. That's not your imagination. That's the portal beginning to move toward you. But alignment isn't just about belief. It's about behavior. You must now act like someone who believes the miracle is already yours. So here's what that looks like. Speak with confidence, like the outcome is already set. Walk with presence, like life is responding to you. Say no to energy that drains or distracts you. Say yes to anything that feels light, alive, or aligned. You're not begging anymore. You're not chasing. You're attracting. Because Virgo, the old you, the one who overgave, overthought, overworked just to feel worthy, that version of you doesn't live here anymore. You've stepped into something bigger, bolder, realer, and the universe feels it. This is the activation moment. The miracle is close, but you have to meet it halfway. So ask yourself right now, what would it feel like if it all finally worked out? What would it look like to walk through life with that kind of peace? Who would I be if I fully trusted that my miracle was already en route? Then breathe that version into your body, own it, hold it. That's not a fantasy, that's your new vibration. Virgo, don't let this moment slip through your fingers. This energy, it doesn't come back around for the rest of 2025. This is a limited time spiritual download, a soul window, a divine appointment, and you're already inside it. But you must respond, not with fear, not with delay, with trust, even when you don't have all the answers, even when you're unsure how it will unfold. Say yes anyway, because sometimes the miracle doesn't show up until you say, I'm ready, even if I'm scared. I trust, even if I don't see it yet. I receive, even if it feels too big. That's faith. That's alignment. That's how portals unlock. And Virgo, if your chest is buzzing right now, if your hands are tingling, if your spirit feels like it's rising inside your body, that's not anxiety. That's your soul waking up. That's the light grid activating. That's the universe saying, yes, you're finally ready. So stand still, listen. The next 3 days aren't normal, they're sacred, and your life is about to reflect it. Open the door, let the miracle in, and remember, this is only the beginning. Virgo, if your body tingled while listening to this message, if your heart feels cracked open but somehow ready, if your gut whispered, this is for me, then don't hesitate. Right now, comment below with these exact words, I claim my 3 miracles. Because when you type it, you anchor it. When you declare it, you activate it. When you own it, the portal responds. This isn't just a comment, it's a cosmic contract. It's your way of saying to the universe, I'm not hiding anymore, I'm ready to receive. And from this moment on, everything shifts. So here's what to do next. Clean your space, because miracles love clarity. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Act as if it's already done, because energetically it is. The miracles are moving, Virgo. They're aligning in ways your mind can't yet see, but your soul already knows. And your only job now, stay open, stay ready, stay in alignment, because this isn't the end of the journey, it's the moment it truly begins. So take a deep breath. Feel that pulse of energy in your chest. That's not just excitement, that's destiny. Now go. Your 3 miracles are waiting.